Thank you very much and welcome to the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. As you can see, the pitch condition and also the two pavilions at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium on this very special program for Serekunda East Sports Development Committee organization. Here we have the president of Serekunda East, or SESDO, Modou Yusupha Cham, in front of our screens. Presi, good morning, and thank you very much for honoring this information, this invitation. But first, we have to charge you for coming late to the program.
Well, good morning. Definitely, is an amazing moment. I think we've been trying quite many times to have this interview, but it is not possible. And today, it is possible. I am on leave and then preparing the Super Cup. So I definitely accept the charges, but hope the charges would not be too much.
We will talk about the charges after the program. So that is the president for you, Mr. Modou Yusupha Cham of Serekunda East. Of course, he's our guest on our very special program, coming to you live, of course, from the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. But Presi, first tell us a little bit of your biography. What do we need to know about the president, Modou Yusupha Cham?
Modou is a young Gambian into sports administration since in the early 2000. I am the Secretary General of SESDO Football Club. That is the Nawetan team of Serekunda East. We've been coming to Serekunda East since we were young. We've watched football here. My team was culture, and then before culture, I supported Jato Sise and the family here, Lamin Sise and Mal and others. They all played here. I supported also that team here. So from there we moved to Talinding, from Bundung to Talinding because of family conditions. My dad passed away. He settled it at his compound in Talinding. And then from there, we developed a team at Talinding Forokono called SVLR. Through SVLR, I was a team rep in Serekunda East, contributing to the other committees that were here at a distance. In 2018, 2019, stakeholders found it wise for me to come into the Serekunda East Sports Committee as first vice president. I was first vice president for a year, and the other year there was no Nawetan. And it was due for Congress. I was elected as president of Serekunda East, and then re-elected also as president of Serekunda East a few weeks ago. I'm a Gambian, as I said, did all my schooling here. I have my master's degree in business administration from the University of the Gambia. I have my I have also my BSc in accountancy from the University of the Gambia. I've been working in the public and private sectors in this country. So basically, in summary, that is Modou Cham.
We were supporting the same team culture when I was also schooling in Bundu. Anyway, but first, Presi, you must have had time to maybe play Nawetan at the Serekunda East. If you had the time to play Nawetan, which team did you play for? And then where did football administration came up for President Modou Yusupha Cham?
Yeah, I did not play Nawetan. I played football very well. I did not play Nawetan because of schooling. You cannot mix it with football. I played local Nawetans at Talinding Forokono, playing for philanthropy, but I did not play Nawetan at Serekunda East. As I said, I started as Secretary General of SVLR, an active team rep of this Serekunda East Sports Committee, contributing immensely from the background to the last committee, that is the Emonjais Committee, supporting whatever I can to make sure that the committee achieve its successes. Serekunda East was having a tension in 2018, 2019, and then we were among the people that were chosen to come and settle that tension down. And then we were able to settle it down. We have a way forward for Serekunda East.
There was a tension. What was the tension about?
Yeah, there was there was a distance between the executive committee and the stakeholders at the time. So, and as committee, as team reps, I was choosing one of the team reps to come and settle that distance, that dispute, and then we were able to settle it amicably without no problem.
Yeah. Where did the people of Serekunda East got the trust in you to be part of the team to settle that dispute at the time?
Yeah, maybe through my contributions during AGMs. When there is AGMs or pre-season meetings, I give objective contributions to the stakeholders. That's generally for the development of the park, not my team's interest or not the stakeholders' interest or not the committee's interest. We have to put Serekunda East first before any other thing. And that is since I came as a team rep supporting the ideas and the developments of the committee. Maybe that is what's inspired or that is what influenced the team reps to go for me, definitely.
You played maybe not Nawetan per se, but local football in Serekunda.
Yes.
But the ambition of becoming the president,
Yes.
was this a long time ambition, or this was just by surprise? For
No,
Modou Yusupha Cham
it was never. It was never in my plan. As I said, I grew up in Bundong, and then watched Nawetan football at Serekunda East. Janyambure was the first team I supported before culture. Any match of Janjang, I will never miss it.
I can't remember this Janjang in is it Bundung?
Yeah, it's somehow around Serekunda.
Yeah,
I never miss those games. We used to come and I used to be sitting around there. Our brothers used to bring us up. I can understand sometimes we don't even pay ticket. They will hold our hands and then we get into Serekunda East. Sometimes I sit here at my own corner. I imagine those days when I was coming here as a small kid. They're holding my hand. I will not have money to pay tickets, and one of my brothers will hold my hand, Mama Cham and then Jimbawada will hold my hand, and then we get into the park because we all love football. We will watch the game. They will hold our hand again and take us home. And now that I am the president, if I try to analyze the situation.
If somebody should ask the question at the time, you will one day become the president of Serekunda, will you believe the person?
It was never a dream. Since I came in as even stakeholder, I don't even have the time at the time, because I was at the UTG a student and also my work. So, but you know, sometimes if people trust you with the responsibility, you have to. My presidency or first vice was never an ambition. It was just a moment. It was just a moment. We were sitting here in this pavilion. We had this discussion to put Serekunda East to where we want it back. And then everybody was contributing. Everybody was contributing. When we came for the selection of the positions, people said, Cham, you have to take this position.
And you were like, I cannot say
No,
no.
I said, the first day I told them, well, I have to go and think it over. Because me, knowing what I do, my work, my responsibilities outside these things, to be president of SESDO, and my biggest fear is failure. My biggest fear is failure. Gotcha, that mother stop. So I don't want to be in anything
where there is failure.
I failed. Challenges can come, but we have to overcome them. But this is how it came. It was not something like it was planned or it was politicized or it was politicking. No, it was just a moment and it comes. As the first vice, and then from the first vice, the president Emonjai said he will not run again. The stakeholders said no option. I was even part of the people going to look for a president for SESDO when Emonjai was saying he's not coming back.
Not knowing that you are going to
I recommended. I also analyzed around Serekunda. I recommended 2 people that I don't want to mention their names. We meet them, and those people said, it's you.
The people you trusted?
Yes, the people I am part of the people I recommended to lead the zone. One of them was, if I mentioned, where we at the stadium night games, we had a meeting with him. But I told him, bro, you are our hope. He said, my business cannot go with Serekunda. I have a lot of, I will support, I will do everything. But my point will be, it's you. We are all relying on you. So you have been here for a year, and then you have settled things. Why not we support you?
So there on, you went home?
Yeah, I went home, relaxed, sit with the stakeholders, came up, I said, bro, let's do it.
So what were some of the things, to be specific at the time, were you thinking, okay, these were some of the things that are currently lacking at the Serekunda East, and that if I come as president, I should be able to
at that time, everything was down. 2019, I can show you the photos at Serekunda East in 2019. From this interview, you see them. Everything, there was no grass, the GFF works were ongoing, There was no nothing. There was no nothing. So my first task was to work with the GFF, that is the Gambia Football Federation. I've worked, if you talk to Kaba, if you talk to Bakari, and a little bit of Ibufai, they will tell you the work that the Serekunda East Committee has done with them to make sure that football is live at Serekunda East. Fought very hard. We worked so hard in collaboration with the GFF to make sure that the grass pitch is completed, the perimeter fence is done, the dressing rooms are completed. These are the three things we were concentrating on.
That was the dressing room,
yes,
the
grass pitch and the perimeter fence.
The perimeter.
Additionally, we did the separation of the tunnel. So that FIFA came here and they said there should be protection of players. They don't understand when it's halftime or players are entering the pitch, they use the flanks of the pavilion. Well, they have to use under. That is why we came up with this idea to have the tunnel. And this tunnel was fully funded by GFF, and then we have it.
And you became the president?
Yes.
After spending 4 years now?
Yes.
You must have had a series of achievements and challenges. But when we want to talk about the achievements, maybe you will definitely start smiling. But first, let's talk about the challenges you've had. You must have series of challenges when you came in your first 4 years. What were, if there were challenges, what were the major challenges encountered by President?
It's the up and down. It's the ups and downs, particularly before the completion of the GFF works. Yeah, it's the ups and downs with the GFF, ups and downs with the contractors.
Ups and downs with the GFF?
Yes, to make sure that this works is completed.
You've been knocking on their doors constantly?
Yes, to make sure that all the necessary things that should be done are done. All what should be done are done, and then we move on. The contractors also, if the GFF make payments, I am on their neck to make sure that what should they complete are completed. So we had this objective relationship with the GFF. Yes, we have this objective relationship with the GFF to make sure that some of the works that should be done are done. That was the first challenge we had. So if you look at our first qualifiers in 2022, it was played at the buffer zone.
Then the
grass was not very strong. The first year was a challenge. We played and the pitch was a bit muddy. Additionally, SESDO annually, we've prepared our budget, and then we almost put 500,000 on the pitch to make sure that it goes and it is moving gradually. Now, if you play here, you can see the muddiness has definitely reduced. We played our qualifiers here. We are going to play our Navetan. Last year we played our qualifiers for 5-6 years here, and then we are going to play. Last year also we played our Navetans. Year before last we played our qualifiers outside, and then we played our Navetan inside. So it was a long process. Also, Serekunda is a very, very complex zone. It's not a zone that is very straightforward.
It's not a zone that is straightforward.
That is in terms of administration. It's not a zone that is very, very straightforward. If you want to manage Serekunda, you have to be fair. You have to be transparent.
You have to be fair to people.
To each of them, to all the 40 teams. You have to be transparent. You have to do multi-sports. You have to be able to take full responsibility of this zone. Full responsibility. We have very objective people, very complex people in Serekunda. If you want to manage all those people to where you want them to move this zone forward, my brother, you have to be very clear before them.
Did you ever have challenges in trying to control or have control over the people in terms of delivering your objectives? When I was coming in, many don't know who is this Modou Cham. Many doubts whether we can. That was not my problem. For me, my problem was whether I will be consistent in delivering what I plan to deliver. I don't have doubts when people questions our competency. It's a committee now, or our whatever we do. But we've always proved the doubts wrong. Are you open to criticism?
Exactly.
So what were some of the criticisms that were coming from your people? Can you remember some of them if there were?
From the stakeholders. Maybe general improvements of the Nawetan.
Okay.
Maybe from the reception of the stakeholders.
Pitch conditions?
Yes, pitch conditions, adjustment of the perimeters. Adjustment of the perimeter was a major challenge. When goal scores, people were climbing up, getting into the pitch. But now you can understand that we have adjusted the perimeter last year.
Yeah.
And nobody dare to climb up.
Is there
if you want to climb up, you risk your life. Because
is there any penalty?
Yes, if a goal score and you get into, you have to pay $1,000. That is in the rules.
Per individual?
Yes, per team.
Per team, okay. If your fan enters the field?
Enter the field. A team has to pay $1,000.
Okay. So
some teams have been receiving every goal $1,000.
Yes.
Yeah, it has been coming.
Yeah.
The reason being is very risky. We don't know the fans that is coming is going to attack the referee.
Yeah.
Or we don't want to know the fans coming is going to attack the opponent team. We don't even want to know whether he's having a material or we don't know. Want to know. That is why we've came with that in 2023. But in 2024, I can tell you there is almost zero fines on climbing of the fence, or little fines, because the perimeter fence is adjusted.
So maybe you were also losing revenue?
On the side of that?
In terms of fans climbing and getting into the field, because any fan that enters...
Yeah, our objective was not to charge. If you look at the teams, they will tell you, we have a president that doesn't want to get the money from the teams, but give out to the teams.
The teams will tell you that?
Yes. Me and my committee, our mindset is to prepare funds for the teams. Okay. It's not to get funds from the team.
And how do you prepare funds for the team?
Exactly. So when we came into office, we had this team support. If you go to the quarterfinals, if you go to the semi-finals, we give you preparatory money.
Preparatory money?
Yeah.
How
for
much?
you to come and play your games. If I can remember very well, for the quarterfinals, I think it's 1,005.
Okay.
Each team. So all the 8 teams will go for 1,005. For the semi-finals, it's 2,000. All the teams will be giving 2,000. That is 8,000. So 8,000, 8,000 will be given to all the to the teams, and other supports that they will get in Serekunda is to make sure that they move forward. We
will definitely talk about a whole lot of things as far as the prize monies and some of the adjustments made last season. In every challenge there must be successes.
Yes.
If I talk about successes, you will start smiling very soon, because you start talking about the pitch condition, the Give us the major successes that you've attained, in your very first 4 years as president of SESDO. Yeah,
many will see it as people will see it as Pavilion 1, Pavilion 2. Okay. For me, that is not my success. My biggest success in Serekunda was I was able to stabilize this zone.
From being a chaotic zone to a very stable zone.
From being a very, very complex zone to a zone that is having one direction now. That is my biggest success as the president of IS. His problems were arbitrated by the National Assembly's Youth and Sports Committee. Serekunda is problems cannot be resolved by KM Sports, cannot be resolved by KMC, cannot be resolved by the National Sport Councils, but was arbitrated by the Select Committee of the National Assembly Youth and Sports Committee. Serekunda is problem.
And that was done in your tenure?
No, before I came in.
Before you came in, okay.
I mean, Serekunda is problems.
Okay.
They cannot be resolved by all this authority. It went up to the National Assembly. Then.
And now are you having such issues?
We had our Congress 2 weeks ago. Okay. There was no elder of Serekunda is
present,
who came even to advise us how to go about the Congress.
And it was totally different then.
Because we are very objective. The executive is objective, the stakeholders are objective. And there is one direction of Serekunda is.
That is to
move east to the next level.
That is to be east side is the best side.
People can have their opinions. I don't go into those things. But we want to move east to the next level. So for me, my biggest achievement is that. And our second biggest achievement is we've played our competitions. 2021 there was no Nawetan because of the JFF works. 2022, 2023, 2024, we played our Nawetan uninterrupted. From the qualifiers down to the League Cups, uninterrupted. I don't want to go to history, but Serekunda is Nawetan finals before you play, it was difficult. There was a lot of interruptions around the Nawetan. There was a lot of interruptions. We've played here final, Esvilar. We played our final around February, April.
That was never Nawetan.
Yeah, that was never Nawetan at the time.
Yeah.
So this is what we've always played our Nawetan since we came into office, between first week of November to the 15th of November. Every year. And this is based on our calendar. The second, the third successes, we were able to bring developments. And we did a lot of developments. People might not see them. Our first development in Serekunda was this fence that you are seeing. You can understand that this fence and this fence are not the same.
Yeah.
There was a big rain in 2021 and wind that make this fence to fall down when the JFF works are going. That is the time they start seeding the grass. Animals were coming in and out. We have our first sponsor from Combo Real Estate, 100,000 every year for the Knockout Cup. Our first percentage payment was to build this fence.
To build the fence.
From there, we create pavements in Serekunda East, people to come in and out. To come in Serekunda East and watch football, it was a difficult thing. We've annually improved the Serekunda East pitch and brought our Nawetan, our qualifiers back in Serekunda East. We've built Democracy 1 and now Democracy Pavilion 2.
You talked about Democracy 1 and 2. Why do you think at the time this was a need for the people or the supporters and fans at the Serekunda East to have a pavilion, named Pavilion 1 and 2? Not even 1, but 1 and 2.
If you come here when it's rain, you see the fans struggling to watch football under the rains, or they will try to rush and get into these covered pavilions. Sometimes you feel it. And these are the most consistent fans that are watching football. They don't have team.
Democracy.
Yes.
The people of democracy.
Democracy. They come and watch football every day. They put their money at Serekunda East every day. So we came up with this idea then, why can't we have a pavilion at their end? So that they will watch football not under the sun, not under the rains, but under a comfortable roof. And it seems not achievable during the starting. But having run Serekunda East for a year, knowing what is coming in, what is going out, we believe if we cut certain costs somewhere else, we should be able to do this. We had a very serious contractor, that is Manasi. We told him, understand our financial situation. We cannot pay you all, but let's go step by step. Even before Manasi, we contacted a lot of companies.
To come and build the pavilions?
Yeah, to come and build the pavilions. Some people charge extraordinarily. People will think we are only going for Manasi. No, we've looked at almost 3 to 4 companies. None of them accepted our financial proposals. That is to reduce their costs and then pay in installment.
So, but for them, they accepted?
It's only Manasi who accepted the reduced costs and to pay in installment. So we went for Manasi. So we thank him for that. And
how progressive are the pavilions now? Because already the other one.
Yeah, this is done, and this is pending, and it will be inaugurated Saturday.
That's the day of the Super Cup.
That is the day of the Super Cup. Before the kickoff, you will do the ribbon cutting and tell Democracy too that you definitely have another pavilion to enjoy. And you can, from the fans' view or from the fans' message, they say watching football at this end now is more perfect than watching football around this end.
Why is the Democracy so special to Mr. Modou Yusupha Cham and his entire executive? We also have other areas that where people can sit, they will be sitting on either under the rains or under the sunlight. Why is Democracy so special to you and your administration?
Sports is business. I always say it. Sports If you want to manage sports,
and you are a businessman,
yes, take it as a business. We want to satisfy our customers. We want our customers to be happy. And who are our customers is the democracy spectators. If the democracy spectators are happy and convenient and comfortable, they will be watching football every day at Serekunda East. And watching football at Serekunda East meaning there will be a lot of revenue for the Serekunda East Sports Committee daily, and there will be a lot of revenue for the teams. So this is it. We have to satisfy our customers. I am not treating every stakeholder that is coming here as a fan. I am treating every stakeholder, me and my committee are treating every stakeholder, that is the message, as a customer. They are our customers. They come buy ticket. When they buy ticket, they come and sit in the pavilions, watch football, go home. They should be satisfied perfectly.
Aside from Serekunda East, are you having sponsors that you are currently partnering with to make sure you are able to complete the pavilions?
The pavilions were fully funded by SESDO. These two pavilions, fully funded.
Where was that money coming from?
Serekunda East.
From Serekunda
These
East.
pavilions are fully funded. I can name you the people who contributed.
Okay.
Papa Gassama was the first guy. Bakari Papa Gassama, the referee, he came here and gave us 50 bags of cement. We wrote to him to support the pavilion. He responded by giving us 50 bags of cement. He even begged for it not to be published.
And you are now telling us now?
Yes. Me, you will never do good things for me or for Serekunda East. I hide it. I tell them clearly, I respect your opinion, but also this is our policy.
Yeah.
We will publish it. Ebeji Football Club, our Nevetan team, you see the commitment?
I know Ebeji.
Yeah, donated $10,000 for Democracy Pavilion 1. You see the commitment?
Yeah.
Democracy Pavilion 2, Democracy People, $15,000.
This is why they are so special to you.
Yes, you see the commitment?
Yeah.
Honorable Mansale, 25 bags of cement. SESDO legends, all hands. Another contribution. Gach Global through Amadou Mane, 15 trips of sand. Balanjai subsidized the cost of the transportation for the 15 trips of sands to come at Serekunda East. You can see the commitment of Balanjai is a club president of Eagle Stars. Amadou Mane is a club president of United Stars.
So there was total commitment.
There was total commitment from the teams. That is why I said our biggest success is to stabilize the zone, and everybody now is one direction. That is, let's come and support the committee. Let's move Serekunda East to the next level.
You talk to an outsider, like you come here during Naweta and you see the number, many will tell you the crowd is mostly huge. Do you think the amount of money or income generated here should be able to do most of the improvements at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium? How improved is the turnout and also in terms of gate takings for SESDO?
I tell you, that is, I always tell the journalists, I don't like to compare between me and my predecessor because I respect the man so much. But we've improved the Serekunda East revenue a lot. The revenue.
Okay.
The revenue side was definitely improved. If you look at the crowd, I have one mindset, me and my team. We have one mindset that whatever is generated from Serekunda East, if it's maintained the competition, the net is coming back to the park. If you generate $1,000, we spend in the Nawetan 500. 500 out of $1,000. What is left is 500. That 500 has to come to Serekunda East in terms of development, not small development, but capital development. People have to see that 5,000, that's 500 is back in Serekunda East. And this we don't joke. I start the accountability from myself down to the last executive member. From the helpers down to the last executive. From the helpers down to the last helper. Stakeholders, I tell them to hold us accountable. If they believe like there is anything we are doing which is not okay, either technical, finance, administration, let me know. If there is any issue of revenue problem, I normally tell the auditor to investigate. Yes. I don't even interfere. If I hear anything or there is anything, we have an auditor who is highly qualified. I would tell him, go and investigate and bring your report before the ExCo members. And he will always do.
We have seen improvement in the cash prices last season.
Yes, yes.
And then how did it happen? This was unprecedented.
Yeah. We've met our stakeholders in the last AGM, and they had this Serekunda should improve on its prize monies. Okay. We have a sponsorship with Wave last year in the Knockout Cup, 100,000. We took the entire 100,000.
Before last season, how much were you giving us cash prizes?
With Knockout Cup, we give 70. Okay. It was 60 when I came with. We improved it to 70. Okay. So now from 70 we improve it to 100,000. And runner-up also we increase it. Super Cup we increase it. Okay. Knockout Cup we increase it. And our finals are so special. It's not only about the prize monies. We go with a 40% gate takens net. So if you look at Serekunda and the people that are watching football here, each and every competition, our teams go home with almost more than $150,000.
I could remember there was one of your finals here when I came. I had a team going home with over 60-something thousand.
Yes, as gate takings.
Yes. I was really.
Plus prize money is 100-something thousand, 150 plus, 140 plus. And in the Super Cup, come and see the prize, the gate takings.
So they are going home with gate takings in the Super Cup.
Yes.
How much?
40% after expenditure. Each team will go home more than 60,000. That's my projections.
Yeah, for this year's Super Cup.
For this year's Super Cup, as only gate tickets.
So that is like
they can have funds to go and prepare their.
That is like winning a tournament in a different zone.
Yes. That is just Super Cup, not our prize money. That is just the gate taken Super Cup. Okay. The gate takings of the Super Cup. The prize money will come on top of that. So if the teams did well in terms of their communities, they can go home with 100,000 plus for the Super Cup.
Pitch and field maintenance has been a major concern and major problem when you get to most of the zones.
Yes.
How is it here at the Serekunda?
Is also a big concern.
Maintaining the pitch.
Yeah. You see, me, I like to be. My discussions are not well, if I may say, appreciated by many, because I'm very honest when I face the media and I say my views as to how I believe it. You see, the way we play football in this country has to be looked at. If you want to have proper pitches around the country, this is my message. We play Nawetan, every day we play. We play league, every day we play. We play third division, every day we play. This cannot be contained by our pitches. The number of games we play in our pitches are too much. And this is the honest truth. Serekunda will maintenance this place. You will see it very colorful, very nice, very okay. But give it a number of games and see, it will go down.
Yeah, very.
So we have to work on the calendar, the football calendar. We have to get many pitches as possible. Our Serekunda this is not our mindset now. Grass is not our mindset. Okay. Our mindset is tough.
You want to get a tough?
Yeah, we've developed a complete program, 4-year program. That is the East-Forward.
And you want to?
Yeah, we want to get this grass off and bring a tough in Serekunda.
Why taking the grass off and bringing it off?
That is the energy. We have 5 pillars. Okay. That is what we want to work on. Our new strategy. Okay. That is the East-Forward. We are launching it on Saturday. Let me give you a tip.
The Super Cup.
Yes.
The day of the Super Cup.
Let me give you a tip of the East-Forward.
Okay.
We say these are the 5 things we want to do. We want to improve the facilities in Serekunda. And in improving the facilities, we've started 3 projects. That is Democracy 1, Democracy 2 is done. On the day of the Super Cup, we are going to sign a contract for the lighting system.
That is of the
Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Okay. We are going to get our lights from China, a reputable company.
Why do you want to get the lights here? Do you want to get into night football?
Yeah, we want to get into night football. I said this is the last year I want to see 3 o'clock games in our Nawetan. Me and my committee.
So you're going to get rid of 3 o'clock and bring night football?
Yeah, we were going to get into 3 o'clock, adjust our time to 4 o'clock for the heat, and the second game might end at around 7 or 8 at the night. And if everything is stable, we might have night Nawetan.
Maybe for the first time.
Yeah, next year that is the idea. So we want to improve the facilities. When we finish the lights, we are going to sign the contract on Saturday here. You will see the company. We have done the specifications. We are bringing 48 additional lights in Serekunda East of 16 sets. Each set is having 3 lights. Now these lights, if they are all on and fixed, it's going to be playable. That's the specification. We've written to the NAWEC managing director. He's answered to our call. He even responded us through an email through his personal assistants. We are having a meeting with him to have an extension from the transformer, have a cable on the ground to make sure that where these lights are going to be connected to get the full power it requires. We are going to have a standby generator for the lights.
That is fantastic.
So if we move to, this is what we want to do in terms of infrastructure.
Okay.
If from the lights we are moving to the turf. People might sound it is crazy. Cham is saying crazy things, but it's achievable.
That is to get rid of the grass
and have a turf,
artificial turf.
With support from the government, with support from the council, with support from the JFF, is very, very possible.
So do you think you will have
I will have
support from the government?
More than 100%. I will have the support of the government, I will have the support of the council, I will have the support of the JFF. I maintain good relationship with the authorities for the development of Serekunda East football.
You had award nights last season.
Yes. I will not invite anybody, and he will not come.
Okay.
I have that relationship with all these authorities.
Even the president?
Yes. If we want the president to come to Serekunda East, he will come. We have that influence, and then we have set that relationship in this country.
If you invite Lamin Kababajo,
he will come. If I place my call and say, Mr. President, I need you at Serekunda East,
Bakari Baji will also come.
Will also come. Talib Bensouda, Lord Mayor, he will also come.
You had the awards night not long ago.
Yes, let me finish the IS4.
Okay.
Infrastructure, exceptional Nawetans. We say we will organize exceptional Nawetans through innovations and using financial sustainability. For the first time, we are going to do our Nawetan registration online this year.
This very Nawetan?
This very Nawetan.
Online?
Online registration. We are coming with a sports management system. It might be called any name, but the system is coming. The IS-Connect or whatsoever. The IS-Software, the IS-Registration, the name will come. But we are going to sign the contract.
The contract.
Saturday.
Okay.
We said we will use innovations. That is innovations to organize our Nawetan. We've said we are going to use strategic partnership. We are going to involve the government. We are going to involve the council. We are going to involve all the national sport associations in this country. Because we don't play football only. We have volleyball, we have handball, we have athletics, we have basketball. We are going to involve the center. The Serekunda is Olympic Africa Center.
Do you have wrestling?
Yes, we have wrestling. So we are going to involve all the national associations and all the national federations.
To make sure that is attainable.
Yeah, to make sure that this is attainable. To make sure that this is attainable. And our last pillar is financial sustainability. We don't organize any program in Serekunda. It's here. I'll connect this with the awards night.
Okay.
That is not sustainable. Anything we organize in Serekunda is sustaining itself. From our Nawetan, our academic competition, awards night, phase of SESDO. Football is business. Anything we organize here, we said the net, if the Nawetan is going to take 5 million, make sure that we are going to get 7 million from the Nawetan. We have additional 2 million to look other developments. And this should be the strategy of every sports committee in this country. Put the monies where you should put it, but generate something on top of the investment. If you have that, the net, put it onto the developments. Your stakeholders will see what you are doing. Awards night, we did it in 2023, 2024, 2025. Now it's a national event. The Serekunda is awards night now. May first week.
Not even a Serekunda is event.
No. Now it's a national event. The calendar is May, first week. The first Saturday of every May we do our awards night. So now it's a national event that each and every person is always waiting for it. We are going to make sure that it is going to be an event that is entertaining, educative, and then sustainable also. We generate funds to make sure that we continue with our development.
Presi, we talked about
that is the ISFOR.
We talked about the Gambia Football Federation here.
Yes.
And before coming here, we had a whole lot of rumors concerning the relationship between Serekunda and Gambia Football Federation. Many will tell you they have a very unpleasant relationship.
Yes.
How true is this? If yes, why? And if no, why?
Yes, I would tell you, the Serekunda and GFF, there is no problem between them. You see, sometimes people label Serekunda is wrongly.
Okay.
Sometimes I appreciate this question. This is the first time I think a journalist is asking me such a question, and it's high time we clear the air on this.
Okay.
The Serekunda and GFF is having a very, very disciplined, mature, and objective relationship. One of our strategic pillars that I, the president of SESDO, don't joke with is strategic partnership. And we cannot achieve this strategic partnership without collaborative development. And the Gambia Football Federation is one of the biggest, is the biggest, even not second, is the biggest partner of Serekunda is. So when people, I used to sit at my corner and hear a lot of words coming, sending a lot of words.
About your relationship?
Yes, with the GFF.
Exactly.
With the GFF. And I did not have the opportunity because I used to hear it from people, but nobody faced me and tell me this is the relationship or any GFF. No, not even from the GFF, not even from the staffs. But what I'm telling you is, ask Kaba. I'm putting it to you. Ask Bakari. Ask the General Secretary. I don't, even if I have little discussions with him, because I always talk to Kaba and Mr. Jame. But I can tell you that Serekunda have one of the best relationships with GFF in terms of relationships. There is no case that people have seen that disrespect, unpleasant, or whatsoever. In Serekunda you want to maintain the pitch. If people might think that is an issue, that is not an issue. That is not an issue to me. I discussed with President Kaba objectively. He will have his opinion, I will have my opinion, we will have our opinions. We put it on the table. We dialogue and then we move forward. And that is the way forward.
To many,
anything I can do to move football forward in this country, and my executive, we are doing and we are supporting.
For many,
Yes.
Gambia Football Federation is struggling to use the Serekunda East Mini Stadium during its first and second male and female. That is where most of the people are basing the agreement on.
That is, sorry to say, but that is false.
Okay.
That is false. When here was maintenance, we played our Nawetan. When we played our Nawetan, I'm giving you history now.
Okay.
By the JFF, when it was first done, we played our Nawetan. Before our Nawetan, there is a problem with the pitch. JFF could not play the leagues here in 2022.
Okay.
In 2023, when there was an improvement of the pitch, JFF played their leagues here. What I'm saying is before the media. You can go and check. In 2023, JFF played all its leagues games in Serekunda East. In 2024, that is last year, and thank you for this question.
Okay.
When we played our Nawetan, the federation said a letter, not this a message.
Okay.
The pitch is not in a good condition for the league.
Okay. This is what the federation
They
said.
wrote to us
Okay.
from their inspection. You know, before this league starts,
Yeah, they
they go around and inspect. They say the pit has to go on maintenance.
Okay.
So in the second round, they wrote to us that they want to play the second round games here because there is a lot of conjunctions in the fixtures. We program ourselves for the maintenance. We finish our maintenance, JFF funded it, 118,000. 3 months salary of the groundman, 3 months salary of the cleaner, 3 months 10,000 for the cash power. We've maintenance the ground for 10 days and the ground was perfect for the league to continue in the second round and the league continues. So if somebody is outside and said Serekunda is not accessible by the JFF, I, President Modou Cham, I'm telling you that that is unfounded. That is not what is the correct information. And I am pleased that you asked me this question because I don't go to the media and talk about other issues.
Yeah.
If you don't ask me, I would have not delved into it. But this is the truth. Serekunda is open to every national federation, national sport association and national federation. Volleyball plays here. They play their league here. Basketball play their league here. Football play their league here. Handball play their league here. Serekunda is a multi-sports center and we are coming with a beach sports court.
Beach sports court.
Yes. In which handball is going to use it, volleyball is going to use it, there is no beach basket, but football is going to use it.
Beach soccer.
Yes.
At the Serekunda East.
Yes.
What do you bring? Do you going to bring sand?
Yeah, we are going to bring sand and if the design is ready, the BO cube is ready.
Okay. No need for you to leave Serekunda East and go to the beach to play.
No,
this.
no, 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 no. You have to be here and play it.
We've almost run out of time. I think we have under 5 minutes, but we're still going to fast track this. You've had your eliminations here.
Yes.
And then Serekunda seems to have a special format
Yes.
that I haven't seen in most of the zones.
Yes.
Why this special format for elimination in Serekunda?
We want to decentralize our football in East.
And just make us understand
Good.
the format.
This format was brought by us in
Okay.
2023, 2022. We said we are going to put our qualifiers into cluster. Let's organize our team. You see, in each community, 5 teams is coming from there to play qualifier rounds. It's not very objective to us.
Okay.
What we believe is we want to have the community united and we have a strong team. The area of Bundung, the area of Talending, the area of Ladikunda, and the area of Fajikunda, let's be together. And let's have representatives from each community to be part of the Nawetan. If we play our Nawetan and random, where football is mostly active in areas, those people will dominate Serekunda East. But there will be one team from Bundung, there will be one team from Talending, there will be one team from Ladikunda, and there will be one team from Fajikunda to come into the eliminations.
Okay.
So each and every community of Serekunda East, that is the 3 constituency, has the opportunity to be represented in the Nawetan. So this is the idea of the cluster decentralization. This is the idea. This is the idea. Yes.
From elimination to Nawetan proper. No, he can come. Let him come. Let him come.
No, allow him.
We're just still going to proceed. Okay, let's talk about the preparation for the Super Cup. As we know, the Super Cup is just at the corner. Tell us the major preparations for the Super Cup.
Yeah, the Super Cup is going to be one of the best finals. I love it because it's going to be first activity of my re-elections, me and my team. And in Serekunda we always want to up the level. Now, if you look at some of the things we have done for the last 4 years, it's been copied by each and every sports committee, and that is what we want. Some of the things also we copy from the other sports committee.
It's been copied by other sports committees?
Yes.
What you are doing?
Yes. Some of the things also the sports committee are doing it that we are not doing it. We are copying in it. So we want to add certain flavors in the Super Cups that is coming. We are organizing it very well. It's going to be sports and Milan, the league and knockout champions. They're going to enjoy here, they're going to play, and they are going to have a lot of funding to move this is forward. From the minister down, all is invited. The mayor down, all is invited. Everybody in Serekunda is definitely invited. Beyond Serekunda zones presidents, National Assembly members, councillors, Serekunda legends, elders. Every fans club of every old teams in Serekunda is invited. So you will see another Super Cup at another level in Serekunda.
Different from what we have seen last
year. Yeah, from the Nawetans. Those things we have passed that levels.
What is special about this other Super Cup that we haven't seen?
You will see it. You will see it.
Okay.
You will see it.
I think we have exhausted our time.
Yes.
And then, Presi,
yes.
If I did not have any question that you will definitely want to delve into,
yes.
Can you please bring it forward before we let you go?
I definitely want to thank the people of Serekunda from the first committee, the OJ Jallo committee, late OJ Jallo. We named our Super Cup to him for his respect for what they have fought for Serekunda. We are just benefiting or using their hard-fought sweat to move Serekunda to the next level. Those are the ones who fought for this land to be here. Those are the ones who fought to have this fence. Those are the ones who fought to move Serekunda forward. So we thank them. We thank the stakeholders currently. We thank the elders for the support. On behalf of the executive, we are very pleased. We want to tell them to keep supporting. The strategy is ready. The vision is clear. The team is refreshed. We have new members in the EXCO. We are forever committed to make sure that in these 4 years we achieve the East Forward. And if we achieve the East Forward, we can host WAFU games.
Is this going to be the last and final term for President Modou Yusupha Cham as far as Serekunda is concerned?
I don't even want to come back. Let me make this very clear to the media. The last elections, I don't even want to come back. But we have to put the interest of Serekunda first. I have to make sure that there is a proper transition in Serekunda. I have to make sure that we leave this Serekunda to responsible people that can steer the affairs for the next 4 years. My wish is to work on a very good transition and make sure that we train people, we support them, we leave all the initiative with them and look for other things to do.
Thank you very much, and that has been President of Serekunda Sports Development Organization, SESDO, President Modou Yusupha Cham, and he has been our guest. But President, before we let you go, I think you have to share some greetings with the viewers first before we let you go.
Yes, for the viewers, that is the LSTV. You and your team are doing an amazing job. One day, this qualifiers, I was sick, BST and Subby. I texted you. I said, Pa, I am on a sick bed, but definitely I am enjoying the comments and the flow of the game. Pa, you've brought football also to the next level. I don't know whether you know it or not, but the LSTV has brought a new dimension in terms of football coverage in this country. You are going everywhere. You are make sure that you are live streaming these games live. For us, and for the fans. I think your media house is more of a football media house for us than that. But definitely we thank you, and we thank your followers. It's been the first time I am coming on LSTV Live, and I've been following. I definitely appreciate what is going on, the work from the team down. Keep it up. Keep live streaming sports. Keep live streaming football. For the development of the game.
Thank you very much, President. That is President Modou Yusupha Cham, Serekunda East. Of course, he has been our guest. And then special thanks to all our followers and viewers of LSTV. Of course, it has been a special program dedicated to him. On that note, this is where we're going to draw the curtain. It has been Parliament Party. President Modou Yusupha Cham. Until then, bye-bye till we come your way again.
Thank you. Thank you.